All right, what's good, folks? Here we go. Shitty introduction. Oh, terrible. It's going on about 9, almost 9:30, and I'm wired. We're gonna get started real quick. I hate those intro. I hate that line. That's so stupid. Gosh. Hi, everyone. Okay, so this is it. This is my first video that I'm considering my initiation into cutting off the addictions and starting the new habits. I don't know why I want to start here, because it's not even what I wanted to go into, but essentially, my main addiction is what I have deemed to be considered, what I consider, oh my gosh, how do I say this? I fear people. I don't like groups. I don't like judgments. I don't like vulnerability. I fear opening up. I fear being wholeheartedly who it is that I am, and I tiptoe with the word am meant to, words, slash, what's the word? Fate, not fate. Yeah, like the Fate style, where your genetics tell you who you are. I'm not necessarily worried about that. I'm not even sure I was going with this. Excuse me, folks. I have been and have just started the initiation process. Quite specifically, I'll get into this in a moment. Allow me to take a moment to gather my thoughts. A lot has been going on, but please understand that this is it. Like I said, I am starting the initiation of quitting the bad habits, whatever they may be, and starting the good habits. My vice slash fear slash worst habit that absolutely does not help me is my need slash love slash short-term pleasure of being on my own, just all on my own. I can drink, I can smoke, I can chill and watch TV, game, watch porn, all on my own, and I can be satisfied. Do the 9 to 5, make my cash, come home, and see you later. I am not married. I do not have kids. I have very little responsibility in life. I've set myself up these days to where I have I have living quarters. I'm very safe and secure in my home. I am doing okay with finances. I'm teetering again because of this new initiation process. It does take a commitment of payment, and it does help, quite honestly, seeing as it has darn near emptied the bank account. So we are back at the all-in stage. If many of you know me, I am all for going all in. And I've done this on many many occasion. I actually enjoy it. I really do. I like throwing myself off the cliff and learning how to fly. It's kind of fun. It's scary. I love that sort of aspect of life. All the walks that I've done, the traveling experiences, and going to places that that I've never been, and living outside, living in the van. I mean, I have so many. Neither here nor there. I don't want this. I guess I do want to make this about me. At least the beginning of these. I'm going to be making quite a few more videos pretty soon. I don't want to make them too long. However, I do feel that I'm going to be ranting pretty soon, a lot. Yeah, so let me just continue real quick. I'm going to try and break this down as fast as possible. So, like I said, I'm starting an initiation. I made a purchase, King Initiation 2.0. Elliot Hulse has made a second version of what I am comparing. I'm trying to make the comparison only because there are those out there who have been to like an AA meeting. There are NA meetings, Narcotics Anonymous, Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. And the King Transformation, King Initiation is transformation. Initiation is the first 21 days. It's an initiation process, and you basically go all out. But KT, King Transformation, is very closely related to like an Alcoholic Anonymous class. Very similar. Personally, I kind of think it blows it out of the water on everything but one major aspect. That aspect being the in-person, real-time meetings. Now, the way they get around this is the King's Transformation group is in app form, right? So you download the app, you have a computer, you have a phone, they suggest both. And I'm starting to realize now why the computer is helpful, because it's so rich in material. Doing this on the phone just seems a lot easier on the computer. It's just a bigger screen, so you can see it's easier. If you were on Facebook, would you prefer a nice big screen to scroll and see all your videos, or is your phone fine? Yeah, most of us are on a phone, but big layout, it's really nice. You want to watch videos, you want to get involved. 5 days a week, they do Zoom meetings. So just like an AA meeting, go in for an hour, people discuss everything from addictions to how to become a man. That's what I like to put it at, essentially. Now, that's a very undefined, that's a little undefined, so to speak, but essentially, it's all in the course. And I was supposed to say essentially, wasn't I? Overall, the point of, where was I going with this? The point of King's Initiation, where was I going with this? I'm sorry, excuse me for a moment. Damn, I can't wait to start editing my videos. Essentially, it's very closely related. Oh, being a man. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so how to become a man. A little bit more than just how to break your bad habits. Becoming a man isn't just about not doing bad things. It's also about becoming and doing the good things. Be, do, think, feel. 4 tenets: King, Warrior, Magician, Lover. Be, do, think, feel. Yeah, that's it. King, Warrior, Magician, Lover. Be, do, think, feel. There's connections between those two. I'm not going to go into that. That's kind of Elliot's field, or Robert Moore, King Warrior Magician Lover is a book you're welcome to read. So essentially, the process is simple but not easy. I'm thankful it's simple because it's written, or I'm thankful that it's written down, and it's perfect. I'm gonna give a shout out to Elliot, quite honestly, because the page, the app itself, is profound. So if you're thinking about this, by all means, allow this to be a selling point on my part to say that the price for initiation, or the price of investment, the investment into the organization, into the app, into the connection, was multiple times. Technically, it was about 6 to 12 times more than what I was thinking, what I was hoping. Essentially, like I said, I'm all in. It's emptied out the bank account. Oh yeah. But that's a good thing. It really is. It kind of helps fuel the fire. So let's keep going. I'm gonna try and gloss over this real quick. I don't even know how far I want to go. Gloss over this real quick. I'm gonna talk about just the 21-day initiation process. I think that's going to help expand on the rest, because it's very closely related to the rest of the process. So it's not just for 21 days. This is a group for life sort of thing. It's like you only get off Facebook if you delete the app, right? So I'm only invested in it as much as I'm investing in it, right? Does that make sense? So I am taking out as much as I put in. The first 21 days is formulated to help jumpstart. This is like going to basic training for the military. It is precisely. It's precisely. Elliot used the example of football training camp. A lot of sports, high school sports, will send the teams out into a camp where you develop the rituals, the training rituals, to start the season off properly, more properly than just coming together and start practice, right? You want to formulate consistent, repetitive, positive behaviors and get rid of the negative. So the last 7 days of every month is technically wiggle room. You have a little bit more freedom to choose how you are going about your process, your own process. So let's go into the 21-day process. There are 8 specific variables. Listen closely. I think there are 9. Yeah, 9 specific variables, and I'm reading it straight off the screen. I think this is okay because this is known stuff, folks. This isn't like this is private information. So I hope I don't get in trouble, but I also know that my videos don't really go anywhere or get viewed very much. So it shouldn't be too big of a problem. 9 rituals, 9 tenets that we're going to be focusing on. Number 1, fasting. 3 days, first 3 days of every week. For 3 weeks. First 3 days, every week, 3 weeks. That is 9 days out of the month that you are fasting, that I am fasting. And technically, you're supposed to carry, you want to try and carry this over into that 4th week, right? Get into that 4th week later. But yeah, so number 1, fasting 3 days. 2, prayer. meditation, morning ritual essentially. 3 is attending study training courses. So you get online in the app and you actually get involved. Now I plan on doing this much more, but I think this one's geared towards actually communicating with a specific individual and following through on an action plan. I think, yeah, the next one is complete a daily action item. Attend a daily gathering, which is our specific, part of our specific variable. It's not like it's necessarily a tenant for life. Although you could, this is what would be considered like talking to your sponsor, right? So you want to get in touch with your sponsor, you want to connect and go over how you are feeling, how you are doing, how you are being. And the other side of that is he gives you, or they give you, actions, more actions to consider, more actions to do, more things to do. So that's 4. Number 5, journal entries. You want to jot down. I have to jot down. I get to. I'm blessed. I get to keep track of everything. I personally plan on, I haven't done this yet because I've been so busy. I just chose to start this initiation process tomorrow. A little bit of OCD, 21 days. It's now the 7th, so I'm going to take February the 7th, 2023. I'm going to take this all the way through the end of this month. It's a leap year, so there's 28 days. So I'm just going to take it straight through the end of the February. I'm just going to do it all. And I'm going to do, when I take my journal, I plan on doing essentially objective writing of exactly what I do every half hour. So if I'm at work from 9 to 5, I'm just going to work 9 to 5, but come 6 a.m., wake up. 6:15, go for a walk. 6:30, 6:45, cold shower. 7 o'clock to 7:15, get ready to go. 7:30, go to work, blah, blah, blah. Continuation. All right, so I'm going to make a list, every single thing, everything I do, daily, 21 days. They suggest a little bit of a different way. I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that style, just hourly by hour, hour by hour, half hour even. Number 6, wake up. Wake up time is always the same. Very good habit to form. 7, walk. Walk. That's all it is. It's not necessarily the exercise that we're going to do. Yeah, it's technically not the exercise, even though in the past I have definitely considered walking to be a form of exercise, because for some people it is. So 30-minute walk every morning. Number 8, get ready for this one. Bioenergetic shocks, also known as cold showers. He also suggests we can do not meditation so much like prayer. However, if you've seen my videos before, if you've watched Elliot at all, you might know of the term bioenergetic breathing, or some form of not grounding. Why am I blanking? I've been so overwhelmed with this. The meditations that I used to do. Bioenergetics. I cannot believe I can't think of this term right now. Osho dynamic. The dynamic meditation processes. Now, I don't think I'll be doing much of that, if that any. Dynamic meditation is usually an hour long. You can always shorten that down, 5 stages. 10 minutes a stage for the first 3, 15 for the second, last 2. You can always change that, like I said, but a style of shocking, right? The important key is to shock the body, whether you wake yourself up or it happens during the day. I plan on doing mine in the morning, cold shower. I don't know how I'm gonna do with this. I'll be damned if I don't record this for you guys so you guys can enjoy it with me. But yeah, that's number 8, cold showers, cold plunges. And number 9 are what are known as thou shalt nots. So you've got the 10 commandments. These commandments here are kind of self-explanatory, but essentially our commandments are simple. No alcohol, no drugs, no FAP, also known as no jacking. Yeah, no porn, no sex. 21 days, motherfuckers. Let's go. No sweets, no candy, no sugar. Following up with that on number 5 is only water. No TV, no movies, no TV, no movies, no video games. Phones are only to be used for work purposes, right? So no social media scrolling, no wandering and just going around doing whatever the heck you want on your phone, whatever the heck I want on my phone. Work, plain and simple. The King Academy app will be open on my phone at all times, essentially. Music is to be healthy promoting. That one will take away about, I'm not sure how much of Tom MacDonald's music I have to get rid of. Can definitely tell you it's the greater portion. Don't take that the wrong way. God forbid Tom found that. Tom heard that. But I might keep a few of the songs, you know? A lot of them touch. A lot of them trigger exactly what I'm discussing. I don't plan on listening to music. I really don't. For like the first 21 days, I'm just gonna zone out and learn, immerse. However, when it comes to the gym, when it comes to exercising, that might change up a little bit. And last one, I don't know if that was 9 or 10, but essentially, last one is no unnecessary purchases. Don't go buying random stuff that you think you need or you want. Essentially, you don't want distractions. This isn't a time to go out and purchase a gun just because you want one or you think you need one for some reason, right? So set the purchases aside, set the distractions, what I would consider them, unless it's extremely needed. Like, I will be going grocery shopping, of course. But yeah, Amazon. I don't think I'll be on for a while. So that's it. Those are the, what are those? 9 or 10. Those are thou shalt nots, but overall, you just heard me go through 9 or so commitments, right? I need to commit to all of these tasks. So, what you think? That it, huh? Yeah, these are them. That's all of them. So yeah, fasting, cold showers, exercise, diet's got to be changed, big time, no sweets. So yeah, that is what I'm getting involved with, folks. That is my next big move, and guess what? It starts tomorrow. I've got 2.5 hours until I stop eating. I'm gonna stop eating after this little meal. Veg and roots. Roots and veggies, essentially, right there. Maybe a little bit of quinoa. I think I had maybe an ounce or two of pastas. But yeah, I think I actually enjoyed my last meal. That was a bad position, sorry. I'm just on my knees here, sorry folks. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys the rundown. I kind of wanted this video to be like 5-10 minutes. I didn't think it would be a half hour, only because it's late now. Originally, I had thoughts that this was going to be about an hour because there's plenty more to go. It is getting late. I just wanted to run through the basics. The basics are now 26 minutes long. I hope you guys enjoy. I will be making videos continuously. One of the goals that I have is to actually build my own website so I can put these videos on my own page. I want zero not distractions. I want full clarity. I want zero I know somebody knows what I'm talking about. I want to be real. I want to be real, and if I know that people had to take more than 5 seconds to click a link in order to check out something else rather than your YouTube video feed or your Facebook feed, I could be okay with that, as long as I know that someone's willing to take the step out and check out this process. I would like to put these on my own website, and I would like to start building my own thing. I'm ready to do this. So yeah, wish me luck. Fuck off, I don't need luck. Sorry that I'm a little bit low energy right now. I don't feel low energy. I'm actually really psyched, but it is nighttime and people are in bed, so I'm trying to keep things. Yeah. Let's go. So I have a lot more work to do. I got a couple more phone calls to make, people to chat with, and we're gonna get started, folks. I will be vlogging tomorrow. Catch you guys later. Live expressively.